Shiny Dratini. Ooh, yes. Let's go. That was the exact nature I wanted to. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's save real quick. Wow, I was just thinking a couple minutes ago. Again, what if I get this soon? Okay. I'm gonna make a cut very quick and get my audio cable put in here, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So let's go ahead and take a look at this little Dratini. I did change my mic settings, by the way. I made it a little less, what's the word, I guess, just like, made it easier to hear me because I noticed that I was cutting out a lot in my videos, and I guess the noise gate was probably, or the noise gate threshold was probably too high or something, and I talk pretty softly most of the time, so yeah, I changed that a little bit. But there's that shiny Dratini. Lonely nature, that's like literally exactly the nature I was hoping for. And with shinies, you know, I don't really particularly care too much about the natures most of the time. Or really ever, honestly. I just like to point out when I get one that I wanted, or a good one, because obviously, even though I don't care about them too much, I still definitely have preferences for what natures I want to see on the shinies. But if I don't get those, it's not the end of the world. So yeah, this is amazing though. This was a very fast hunt. This only took 3,832 seen, and there's the comparison again. All day I was thinking about, you know, how long this hunt might take or something, because I've had such good luck with this quest so far, and it still was really fast, so this file has been crazy lucky. My other file, my water monotype DTQ, which I've been working on the side of this the whole time, is starting to run into a bit of a rough patch. It's about to hit 10k for Seal, but I've had such good luck lately, I obviously am not really complaining at all. Just pointing that out. So let's get rid of that Dratini, and let's withdraw the rest of the Dream Team here, because we are now 5 members deep into this Ash-themed Dream Team quest, which is insane, and I'm almost done with this quest. Okay, so let's move you to the front. We'll obviously be nicknaming that soon, and then we've got the rest of the team here. Little Bulbasaur, little Helga the Pidgeot, Crumbly the Kingler, Malikachu the Pikachu, and Dratini, which looks so freaking cool. I love this thing so much. Yeah, I can't believe I'm already 5 members deep into this quest. That's just crazy. I've been doing this quest for like a month and a half maybe. So this is definitely on track to be one of my fastest completed Dream Teams, for sure. Let's go ahead and show this in a battle. There's a normal Pidgey. But yeah, this is probably the member I was most excited to get, because I don't have a shiny Dratini at all. All of these other Pokemon on this team are actually shinies that I've found at one point or another before. So this is the first, like, completely new shiny for me on this quest, which is pretty cool. But yeah, there it is. That is so cool. I love this shiny. This whole line has great shinies and are just great Pokemon. So excited to turn this into a Dragonite. So not excited, though, to go through the pain of leveling this thing up and turning it into a Dragonite for this video. That's definitely something I'm dreading, but it's worthwhile pain, I suppose you could say. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, the next and final member for this team will be Muck, obviously, but I'll be hunting that as a Grimer in the Cinnabar Mansion, which I've looked and checked if there are any repel tricks. I don't think there are any. I'm pretty sure there's none. So as it stands, I have a 35% chance to get my target, basically, because Grimer's 30%, Muck's 5%, so there it is again. I'll show it one more time. I know I've been kind of rambling on, but I have many things to speak about in this video. But yeah. Next I'll be showing Dragonair, the evolution into Dragonair, and then obviously after that we'll go to the Dragonite evolution, or evolution into Dragonite. But one more thing, I guess, before I stop showing the sparkles here. I'm very excited because I plan on making a final, like, sort of like send-off video, I guess you could say, for this team to take on the Elite Four. Because that's something I've always wanted to do with my Dream Teams, and I've never gotten to do it yet. And so I'm very excited to eventually do that with this team. So, show this one more time. There's the shiny Dratini. I'll show the summary screen because why not? But yeah, next I'll be evolving this into Dragonair, so I guess I'll cut here and then I'll see you guys back when I'm ready for that. Okay, I'm back and it's time to evolve this little Dratini. So I went ahead and I EV trained it already, and I'm in the process of training it up, and I accidentally leveled it up to level 30 before I had my game and my capture card, so I just stopped evolving it because it doesn't learn anything at level 30 anyways when it evolves. But yeah, there it is. She's ready to evolve. So now I'm going to use one of the many rare candies I've gotten with pickup while EV training, and we will see this as a Dragonair. Right, there she goes. For EVs, I just did full 252 in speed, and then I did like 112 in attack and 140 in special attack, just because I wanted to have a good split there. There it is. Such a good shiny. This is a shiny I definitely want to hunt again someday, because I really want one to keep as a Dragonair eventually. But yeah, there we go. Let's see her summary. Oh, it's so cool. Looks so amazing. I love this thing. We'll show it a couple times in battle here. And then after this begins the real grind of evolving it into Dragonite, which is going to take absolutely forever. There's that back sprite. Looks so cool. She's a big woman too. It's a big back sprite. Alright, normal Pidgey. And shiny Dragonair, and I'll show the summary one more time just so we can get a nice look at that again because it looks amazing. And next I will be evolving it into Dragonite, so I'll see you guys when I'm ready for that. Okay, I have returned once more, and Dragonair is ready to evolve. So obviously it's only level 40, but as I mentioned earlier in the video, I have a bunch of rare candies that I got from using pickup while EV training and everything, so I can just spam all of these now to level it up to 55. And then I'm just going to turn off my game and not save after I evolve it. Because obviously it's going to be extremely over-leveled for the rest of the game if I did that. Or if I left it as a Dragonite, and I don't want to do that. So we're just going to evolve it for the video, and then I'm going to turn it off, and in, you know, the Grimer video and everything, you'll see it still as a Dragonair. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and use these rare candies, and I will be back when she is about to hit level 55. Alright, just one little rare candy, and it will be time. I never really used to like shiny Dragonite all that much, but it's definitely grown on me over the years. Love how it looks in this game. So now we shall evolve it. This thing will be such a warrior when I'm actually able to use it, because, as I said, I'm not gonna save after I do this. That actually looks really, really cool. I love that sprite too. It just looks great. Okay, obviously we're not going to teach it Wing Attack right now because I'm not even going to be saving, so it doesn't matter. Let's take a look at the summary. Alright. Oh, it looks so good. Wow. She is a beautiful babe. There are its stats. I did EV train it. It doesn't have the best IVs in the world, but that's fine. That's obviously not going to be its final moveset besides Ice Beam. But, yeah, it looks really, really cool. Love how this thing looks in this game. Definitely looks better than I expected, honestly, which is good. And I knew it was going to look good anyways. Anyways, there is a normal Doduo and a shiny Dragonite. Looks much darker in person, actually. I kind of like that a lot. I mean, because it's got a very, you know, forest green kind of color on the capture card that comes through really well. But in person, it's actually much darker. Now, part of that is definitely just because I'm using an original DS, but it just genuinely looks much darker. So, it's a normal Spearow and my shiny Dragonite. So yeah, only one target to go now, and then I will be done with this quest. This went by so fast. But yeah, hopefully the last one doesn't take too long. And as I said, I am going to be doing like a finale video where I take on the Elite Four with this team, and that should be really fun. And in that video, I'll be going over some stuff like encounters, how many encounters each thing took, just general stats for the whole quest, and then my whole team's movesets and EV spreads and stuff. And then I'll take on the Elite Four. So that's something I wanted to do for a while, and I'm very excited to actually do that. So show this Dragonite one more time, and that'll be it. And there he is. So thank you all for watching, and good luck on your hunts.